Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. So, tons of you guys have been blowing up my phone saying, hey man, don't you chase after those turkey birds? And my answer has been every single time, yes, we're working on it. So, youth opened up several weeks ago, and Tennessee, just like a lot of other states, lets the kids chase after the critters before the adults. So, my son went with me 2 times during youth. Didn't get anything. We saw turkeys every time. Didn't get anything. After the longbeards, can't take hens, and Tennessee in the spring now allows you to get 1 Jake and 1 longbeard, and the longbeard has to be over 6 inches long. So I've been trying to get him a bird. We hadn't got one. Well, today I went out by myself this turkey season for the first time. We still have 4 weeks left of turkey season, but hey, we got to get that footage, and somebody's got to get a turkey on the ground. So today, I went out chasing turkeys while he was at school, hoping to get us a longbeard. We got into a bunch of turkeys, and I'm going to bring you that footage right here. But I took out my dragon claw. If you're not familiar with this, my son actually got his first turkey with this exact dragon claw last year. Let me roll in that footage here real quick so you can check it out. He's so proud of it. He's got it on his wall right now. Okay, do you see which one is the Tom? Okay, wait. This is so nerve-wracking. Wait till he moves a little left. Okay, smoke him. Smoke him right in the middle of it. You got it. Smoke him. Smoke him right in the middle of it. You got him. Look at his beard. See his beard there? Sweet, my man. Can you lift him up? Is he too heavy? That bird's as big as you are, man. But if you're not familiar with the Dragon Claw, this is an air-powered PCP 50 caliber where you can load lead projectiles in here. They've also got shot for this now, guys. Or you can use an air bolt, which is what we're taking after the turkeys. In Tennessee, all you do with this air bolt is just load it straight down the barrel. In Tennessee, it is now legal to take turkeys with shotgun, obviously, bow, crossbow, and now air-powered things, as long as the air-powered things are sending an arrow. So we're not allowed to put a big old lead 50 cal pellet in here for a turkey. We can for a deer, but for turkeys we have to use these arrows. But and a lot of other states now are following suit. More than half of the states you can now take deer with these. I'm not sure how many states you can take turkeys with them. But if you want to check out the Dragon Claw or anything else air-powered, definitely go check out Pyramid Air. You guys that watch the show know that I'm a huge fan of Pyramid Air. We got 177 cals, 22 cals, 25 cals, 50 cals. Pyramid Air is definitely the spot you need to go check out anything air-powered. If you can dream it up, they probably have it. They have replicas of all kind of World War II stuff, 1911s, revolvers, Glocks. They pretty much have a replica of just about anything out there that's air-powered. Flings, pellets, and BBs. But y'all go check out Pyramid Air. And now, let's get into the footage from today where I was out there chasing turkey birds. It was a whole lot of fun. I'm out here chasing turkeys, and we haven't got one yet this year, but we've seen some. We've seen some hens while we were hunting, but haven't seen any longbeards. I've been trying to get my boy one, and I've only been hunting turkeys when my boy could go with me. 1, because I really want him to get one first, and 2, it's a lot easier to have a cameraman when you're doing hunting videos. And if a big old longbeard comes up this morning, we're gonna slock him one.
So far, all I've seen is a couple squirrels and a crow, but I'm sitting here debating in my mind where I'm at. In the spring, we're allowed one Jake and one longbeard. And the longbeard has to have a beard longer than 6 inches, which that's kind of a weird regulation, but that's what it is. But I'm sitting there debating if I should take a Jake, and I think my answer is going to be no. If my boy was here, I'd let him take a Jake if he wanted, but I think if we see some Jakes, we're going to pass, and we're only going to squeeze the trigger on a long beard. But I'm still sitting here waiting. I just had 5 Jakes come in. I think they're all Jakes. I don't think a single one of them has a long beard, but I'm going to look real close just to make sure. But I don't want to take a Jake today, even though it's legal. I don't want to take a Jake today. I think they're all Jakes. Definitely pretty birds, but they got little bitty baby beards on them. Alright guys, I made up my mind. These Jakes just left, and then they came back like 10 minutes later. There's one that's a lot prettier than the others. I think if he comes up close to the blind and gives me a good placement on him, I'm gonna go ahead and take the shot. We put in a lot of time, hunting off and on, and if the pretty one gives me a shot, I'm gonna let the dragon claw eat. But let's just see what happens, and if I can get it on film. I've lost which one's which. There's one that had a lot more red on his head. He might live to see another day because now they're starting to walk a little bit away from me behind some trees. Alright, we might have a show after all. I just saw a hawk come in and spooked 2 that had split off this way. 3 went off to my right. And the one that I was looking at is coming through the trees at me right now. Hold on. And there's the other 3 back in the woods back there. Come on, guys. Does somebody want to play today? This is a nail biter. Alright, so super exciting day. That was me sitting literally an entire day without moving. Some of y'all know me, a lot of y'all don't know me like personally. I'm kind of weird where most days I don't eat breakfast and I'm completely fine eating meals and whatever. Where some people, they gotta get their meals, you know. Especially if I'm hunting, man, I'll sit out there 2 days and I won't get hungry because, well, I'm hungry for catching deers and catching turkeys, you know what I'm saying? But I sat out there all day from 8 o'clock. I say all day. I didn't sit till dark because I had to go get the kids from school. Man, I'm yawning. So I sat from like 8 to 2:30. I know some states you can't hunt afternoons. Tennessee, you can hunt sun up to sundown for turkeys and deer. But super exciting to see those Jakes. Actually saw them 3 times. They came through, and you saw at the beginning of the video, I had already made the decision I'm not taking a Jake. Even though it's legal, I made the decision I'm not taking a Jake. Let them all go. I could have got one of them. They were passing through. There's kind of this, where these hills come down, and it's a travel corridor, and it's literally the same spot my son got his last year. So they're coming down the path I expected them to. I mean, and they were just slow walking and scratching their way down that corridor. So I definitely could have got them when they came through the first time. And then the second time, I had made up my mind that if this one out of the 5 had a real pretty neck on him, I said, I'm just going to take him. We'll eat turkey for dinner. We'll have footage of a turkey hunt, and it'll just be all right. Then we'll keep trying to get my boy Longbeard. But they were staying back in the thick and with the trees, which if we had a 12 gauge full of TSS, probably could have blasted them. But hunting with the Dragon Claw, I just didn't want to take the chance of hitting a twig and then spooking them off of that area and not getting the turkey. You know what I mean? Kind of just let it lay, keep the woods calm, you know, and not stir stuff up. So let them go. They were, like I said, they came back from my right, but further back in that corridor, up behind some trees. Then they came back a third time, but a hawk came, and I think it was trying to snatch up a squirrel. But that, you know, kind of surprised me. Then I turned the cameras on, well, then, you know, spooked those turkeys, and they were still way back in there, kind of even behind a little ridge. That camera makes them look like they're real close, but I got a crazy zoom. That's the camera that I use when I film targets at 1,000 yards, if you guys have seen those videos. So that lens has got a crazy zoom where it keeps the picture really clear. But for most of that stuff that we saw in this video, they were 30, 40 yards. And when they were back in there that I was talking about, they were probably 50, 60 yards. But a whole lot of fun. Said I wasn't going to take a Jake. Then I changed my mind, said I was going to take a Jake. And then I just didn't get the shot that I wanted to take. Gotta have the shot on camera too, you know. But filming is a whole lot of fun. Got some really cool pictures. I'll put the pictures here at the end. That camera takes pretty good pictures. But hey, appreciate y'all. I know a bunch of y'all are watching for turkey content, so stay tuned. I'm not going to guarantee we'll get a couple on the ground, but we're sure going to try. In and amongst filming a whole bunch of other stuff. But hey, Dragon Claw, it's super, super sweet. If you guys are new and haven't seen the videos on this thing, I probably have 10 Dragon Claw videos up. At the range, hitting steel, that full turkey hunt video that I showed you with my boy last year, all kind of stuff. The Dragon Claw, hey, it's awesome. If you're looking for some air-powered stuff, definitely go check out Pyramid Air. They got the Dragon Claw and a whole bunch of other stuff. Appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned. Like I said, tons more videos on the way. Appreciate y'all. Today was a fun day out there in the woods. We'll see you on the next one. WHOTEEWHO!
Load it up and get it on as soon as you can. 30-06, 10 mil, 50 cal. It don't make a difference, man. We like to shoot and make